battles to win it back. And the defence can get it clear. Arda Turan, Messi. Good clearance and very necessary. Moses displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Luis Suarez with the cross. Pedro boots it upfield. And it's Gomez. Out to the flank, pumps it into the area. They've scored! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. The final whistle. Barcelona have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Bale. Bale. Pogba. Now the pass. Decent looking ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Toni Kroos. Played in deep. Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Pogba, out to the left it goes, looks to slip it through, looking to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Rafael Varane pumps it forwards. Pogba goes long and forward. Chance! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Juan Mata.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
Bale. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Ashley Young passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Schneiderlin plays it long. Modric gets it away. And it's Juan Mata. Pogba. He's in space and looking for options. Towering header! Rafael Varane gets good distance on it. Looks like a good ball through. Hit into the middle. Tries a header! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looking to force his way through. It'll be a throw-in. Modric. Ibrahimovic. with the ball through. Well, they can break here.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. Bale tries a long pass towards the front. Schneiderlin. Morata. Blint battles to win it back. Juan Mata. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Juan Mata. Spoon forward. That'll be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Modric tries lifting it over. Cristiano Ronaldo. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. It's got through, and he's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
James Rodriguez floats one over. Schneiderlin tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tries to dink it in. Juan Mata. Ibrahimovic makes himself available. Now here's the through ball. Great leap! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Look, it's a whole different...
They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive, and...
Keylor Navas is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Come back to the keeper. Pepe. Toni Kroos. Plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes. Massive leap! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
Oh no, it's an